Hi Kelly. So I've made this video specifically for you. I spent a little bit of time today, or in the last 24 hours since you and I had the opportunity to finally meet, looking into different applications that would serve our purposes well as our application to present online tutoring. And of course, I'm a mathematician, so you know, you're seeing a mathematics problem there. And the way I was going to start here is to just go through a mathematics problem, which is a real common problem for Math 60, and show you the process of me going through it as a tutor. Even though I'm going through this as just a presenter with nobody asking questions, there are a lot of options available for students who are being tutored to ask questions. What you're seeing here is again a really typical Math 60 problem in which you're asked to find the equation of the line passing through the points x, y equals 1, 2 and 3, 3. That's what you see here. And so I'm going to go ahead and solve this. I hope it doesn't bore you too much. I don't know how much of a math nut you are. I'm an absolute math nut, so I'm just going to enjoy this, and I hope I don't torture you. Anyway, it's not just because I'm a math nut. I hope you understand the purpose of me doing this once I'm done. So anyway, the question asks us to what I said, find the equation of the line passing through blah blah blah. And so the equation to find the slope of a line is this. M is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And this is xy, as I've indicated here. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. Probably could have made that a little bit bigger, but it's somewhat visible as well, not terribly visible over on the side here. Anyway, I'm going to move along. Apologies for that. This is my first time using this software, and the video settings are a little bit different from what I'm accustomed to. Anyway, so we have m equals this y minus this y, which is, this y minus this y, which is 3 minus 2 over this x minus this x, which is 3 minus 1, and that equals a half. So now we have our slope. And the slope of a line is given. I will write it here. The slope of a line is given in the form of y equals mx plus b. So now we have our slope and a point, and all we have to do is just solve for this constant b. So what we need to do now is pick one of these 2 points. It doesn't matter which one. It could be the first one, 1, 2, or the second one, 3, 3. But we need to use those and plug them into this equation. So this, we'll use the 1 set here. So let's say that 2 equals our m value. As we can see here, this is the m value. 2 equals 1/2 times 1 plus b. That's what we don't know. That's what we have to solve for, is the b value. Now, so we'll go ahead and do that. I'll do that over here. I kind of know how this line's going to run, so I know where I can write. So now what we need to do is, we know that a half times 1 is a half, so 2 equals 1/2 plus b. Then we need to subtract a half from both sides. So that would give us 3 over 2 equals b. So now we have our slope and we have our b. value, which is actually the y-intercept of the line. And then we can use any of the 2 points, either of the 2 points. Let's just go ahead and use 3, 3, just to sort of give ourselves a little bit more impact and effect here. So it's about right here, and we draw the line through there if we choose to. It's not really a part of the problem, but we can. But the equation, now that we have, this is our B value and this is our M value, and our equation is y equals 1/2 x plus 3/2. And so, and I'm sure you don't care, but we have our y-intercept at 3/2, which is 1.5, and this is being 1 and 2. That's about halfway in between, and it rises for every 1 unit that it runs. It rises 2 units. Excuse me. For every 2 units that it runs, it rises 1 unit, and since this is out of scale, it doesn't exactly look right, but that's the correct line given the scale of that particular picture of the 2-dimensional Cartesian plane. So anyway, that's an example of online tutoring as I have come to find it best. And now what I'm going to do is go through a little bit of this ivisit. As I mentioned before to you yesterday when you and I met, I think one of the critical ideas of online tutoring is that the student can see the tutor doing work. And of course, what I would do in the case of tutoring somebody is that I would have asked them what to plug in here and here and here and here, and then what is the solution to that, and then I would have let them gone through it. So that is that. I'll take you to the website here just really quick to show you the ivisit software. As far as I know right now, I haven't gotten very far into it. I hope to rectify that soon with you, but I haven't gotten very far into it. But I do know that video conferencing, if you do not want to be somebody who presents a multi-party meeting, it is free. You can simply go to presenter and download now, and if you don't upgrade to the second program, I don't remember what it is. I'll show you here though. Products. If you download this and you don't ask to upgrade to the $4.95 a month version of this, then you have the ability to join meetings but not be the presenter. So I will go ahead and spend the $4.95, and as soon as I get word from you that you agree that this is a good application for a pilot program, I'll go ahead and spend the $4.95 on my own dime just to go ahead and move the process forward. This again is completely a free application that is cross-platform. People who have PCs or Macs can use this. There's ivisit for Mac right here, and then there's also the ivisit mobile. So folks who would like to do this on their mobile phone or their other gadget can absolutely do it. And basically what you do is you just go to download and then download for free. Then you'll see this to come up, and you'll want to save the file. I always save to my desktop, so it automatically my web browser has kind of gotten used to it, and it takes me there automatically. Anyway, you download it, you run it, and then you're prepared to enter or attend internet meetings, and that what you just saw is basically what you would get. So I'm going to go ahead and end this now, just because I am kind of over the 10 minutes, and you're probably getting sick of hearing my voice by now. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this, and I hope to hear back from you soon. All the links and all my phone numbers will be included in the email in which you got the link to this particular video. Thank you for your time, and I hope to hear from you soon. I both need a job, and I would really enjoy setting this up.